What's up, everyone? It's Greg Amsinger and David Pollock of the Chick-Fil-A SEC Tailgate Crew. Kentucky gets the win. They beat #1 LSU. How'd they do it?
Oh, I mean, Kentucky was resilient all game. They made plays when they needed to. They were down 13 in the second half, and they drove the ball in this Kentucky team. They put up 43 points on the scoreboard. 43 points. They did whatever it took to win the game, and this Kentucky team's got something to be proud about.
Oh, Mississippi State has something to be proud about. They played well against Tennessee, but they lose. It was scary, but Tennessee got it done offensively.
Taylor, Ainge, and Foster. Foster finally went over 100 yards for a back, first time in 12 games to Mississippi State. Ainge threw the ball all over the field. He had over 250 yards passing. And Lucas, God, I think he had over 150 yards receiving, too. I mean, they just did a great job. Shoot, they took it from him. Tennessee's coming down the stretch good.
North Carolina made a game of it at the end against South Carolina. But Steve Spurrier keeps winning in an ugly fashion. And here they are. They're going to be ranked. They could be ranked in the top 5.
That's all that matters is W's. And Spurrier doesn't care right now how they're doing it. Smalley's doing good since they brought him in. He's been productive, not making a lot of mistakes. And they're finding ways to win. It might be ugly, but they're winning.
Alabama wins barely by 3 against Ole Miss.
You called that.
I did. I said it would be a great game, and it was. How many more of these close but no cigars does Ed Orgeron have at Ole Miss?
I don't think he has many more in him because he's going to get fired if he keeps losing. So, I mean, they did a good job. They only lost by 3, but they lost. I mean, and so I think they gave it a good game. Ben Jarvis, we talked about him in the pregame show. He did well, but they got to step up and they got to do more. They got to find a way to win late.
All right, here's the question: is Kentucky a national championship contender?
You got to say they are. You got to put them out there with the one-loss team. Oregon lost to Cal. Cal's going to be #1 in the country now. LSU was #1 in the country, so it's going to be an interesting debate. But they got Florida next week, so I don't know if they need to get too happy.
Yeah. Now, remind people at home who you picked to win this game.
Greg Amsinger picked Kentucky to win this game.
I did, right?
Tim Couch picked Kentucky to win this game.
Who did you pick?
I picked LSU.
Hey, we still love them. We still love them. That's who we have from here. Lexington goes nuts because Kentucky beats the nation's #1 team. They're ripping the field aside so they can take it home. David Pollock, I'm Greg Amsinger. Thank you so much for checking us out. Chick-fil-A SEC Tailgate Crew out.
BCS!